Hey, it's going to be part 3 from August 8, 2008 on the yacht with Wollersheim Anonymous, Tommy Gorman, myself, and many other people, and some ex-attorneys and current attorneys. See you guys soon.
About the next slide. Okay, next thing. Assist and support current ex-Scientology members or other harmed critics and party in bringing individual lawsuits against Scientology before their statute of limitations runs out. I'm going to do the second part and I'm going to explain how they're related. While not merging good individual lawsuits into class action suits, assist and support other members of the same to join winning class action suits, well thought out class action suits against Scientology that does not negate the individual claims. Scientology would love a single or 2 class action suits they could infiltrate, screw up, put their own people in, and just make it a nightmare. Well, we're not falling for that. Homie, don't play that. What we're going to do is assist. We're going to do both at the same time. Thousands and thousands of people who realize their statute of limitations running out and that pie is there for them to get their lives together and they've already moved quickly, need to find individual lawyers all over the country, and Scientology can't compromise them all. It doesn't have the resources. It has to have the 1,000-hand attack legally from all these individual suits. Then we pile on very well-crafted class action suits, and there are already people diving deeply into where can all these ex-members and critics jump into and get tremendous class action stuff. So let's go to the next thing because I think it's even more interesting. Continue to support and expand the Creative Fund protest and education on Scientology's abuse and the mind control. But let's see, advanced mind control experience by winning the online and offline information access battle. There is another area that you guys are much better than we are. There's 2 places Scientology is vulnerable if there was smart enough and fast enough response. The battle for search engines. So far they're dominating the battle for search engines. The critic sites usually are so far down that new people looking for Scientology information don't get it. That's got to stop. We got to bring the brain trust, the best talent that exists in the world, to get these sites and the information. I don't care if it's Chinology or whose site it is, or a site, a rotation of sites. But we've got to not break in a nasty way, but find creative, adaptive, legal ways that every single search engine is showing criticism to Scientology when people who never heard a word about it are saying, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I know the brain trust out there is more than capable of beating Google, of beating Yahoo, of beating all these places. There's a lot of talent out there. Second thing is, we got to go after the internal censorship of Scientology. Scientologists don't hear hardly anything of what's going on. They use things like Net Nanny and what are some of these other ones? Nanny Sitter, and there's these. They give them Cyber Sitter, and they give them all kinds. They get their members to load this software, which then censors themselves. And we need to find ways that fool all the software they're giving their members so that their members are starting to see what you guys know. Because unless the members are woken up, and we not only approach Scientology from the outside, but wake up the members on the inside and get them to realize these criminals at the top are stealing all the money and doing nasty things that no human being would do to another human being, unless we wake them up, it's going to be harder. So there's got to be some real talent out there that can figure out how to fool all of Scientology's filtering software that they give to their members and finding out when it happens and staying ahead of it. If we cut off the front end with new people and the public finding out about what it is and having open access to both sides of the story, and we give access to their internal members, which they've never had, whoa, it's going to get exciting. Let's go to the next slide. How this can be done, part 4. I propose a program called Show Up or Shut Up. Tom Cruise, John Travolta, whoever they are, meet us at Oprah, meet us at one of the major TV shows. Face your victims. If you don't face your victims, you're cowards. Show up or shut up. Don't promote Scientology. Don't bring kids into Scientology. Don't make commissions promoting Scientology. Don't stay in elaborate Scientology facilities for free with all kinds of security around you, and don't be isolated unless you're willing to go on national TV and face the victims of Scientology. Show up or shut up. Constantly on every celebrity that opens their mouth. And we contact the major TV shows, and I'm sure one of the talk shows is going to give us an open offer. Show up or shut up. It's going to... The celebrities are their only and their most successful recruiting thing. And the celebrities are targeting young people. It's not okay to target young people.
Lawrence, pull the mic just a wee little bit further from your mic.
Okay, here we go. So, that's one. Also, protest appear, you guys have done an amazing job at the organizations. If you start showing up at celebrity premieres and celebrity interviews in different cities when they're promoting their movies and promoting their next project, the media will cover it like crazy. Anonymous will get a ton of publicity. These are ideas. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, this one's a sweetheart. The reverse Brigham Young Miscavige twist. What is that? Here's the big secret. The new program in Scientology, top secret program, is Operation Brigham Young. Brigham Young is the second person in the Mormon Church. John Smith founded it. But who does everybody remember?
Brigham Young.
And you know why? Because he built the buildings, because he built the schools, because he named streets and buildings after himself. And they could distance themselves from some of the John Smith wildness.
Joseph Smith.
Joseph Smith, thank you. So dyslexia strikes again, help at any moment. So what's happening here is that David Miscavige is trying to do the two-step on his own members. He's trying to pin everything on L. Ron Hubbard in the old days, come out saying, I'm the Brigham Young, I'm the reformer, and we don't do that stuff anymore, and I'm the good guy, and I'm, we're going to start changing some of Hubbard's old stuff, maybe, and Hubbard's not as important as anymore. He wants to be the new L. Ron Hubbard. He wants to be the Brigham Young, the dominant person. We need to make this very clear internally to Scientology's own people, because they're doing the two-step on their own members here. So let's see. So we inspire their own members to, whatever efforts we can to get their own members to say, let's get rid of these senior executives and lawyers because they're bleeding the church, they're giving us a bad reputation, they're ruining our future. The Scientology members are actually the ones responsible for the mess that Scientology is creating. It's in every normal religion, members are the voting members who can monitor the finances, monitor the policies, remove executives for misbehavior. They need to start acting like a normal religion. They want to be treated like a religion, then let the members start acting like normal religion members. Let's go to the next slide.
Lawrence, we have a question back here.
Yeah.
Aren't many of the senior executives revolving through RPF, either at Hemet or in Florida?
Yeah, but there's a core that are still there, and the top attorneys are still there.
Yeah.
Bill Drescher, Elliot Abelson, these are the people that in the next line of bringing the evidence to the government, these are the people that need to get dealt with. How can this be done? Part 5, support everyone in the networks, all networks. Have fun. Wait a minute. What